Hello! Today we're doing the Flamethrower. Pretty easy effect to do. As you can see, I've visualized these sphere traces that just like provide some hits. It's a multi-sphere trace, so you can see like a bunch of different stuff. So another thing, it's that this one got fixed. As you can see, the decal is a circle. So yeah, just need the net to restart. So let's take a look into it. So the bomb glove. To start first, the oops, wrong part. So on the Scorcher, the initial location, the initial direction, this whole part, this initial location thingy, I took it from the get initial location, just copied the whole thing from here, as well as the get initial direction. This is also taken from the bomb glove, from the initial velocity, but on this part I just remove these two nodes because this is just a scale actually for the velocity, so we just get the direction from this normalize. Now, pretty simple effect as I said earlier. So we've got our foundation right here lying around because we've made that in a previous tutorial, and I just left the fire damage as a placeholder. So if you take a look into it, so it just gets the initial location direction, then multiply it by 300. This is a 3-meter radius, 3-meter the sphere we draw. Let's turn this draw back to none. We add this, so we get a source and target vector, simple vector math again, and then we do a multi-sphere trace by channel. It's going to actually sweep a sphere through the start and the end. It's going to turn to a cylinder because it's not a perfectly round path, because the radius is 100 and this one's length is 300. Visibility channel only, so if it's visible, if it's in front, if it's not behind a wall or something. So yeah, pretty much multi-sphere trace, because we don't want this trace to stop on the first actor it hits. We want to hit all the actors that are in front of us. Then if there is a hit, that means if the hit array is not empty, we're going to do a for each loop, and that for each one, if it's not a blocking hit nor initial overlap, so it's not like our character or our weapon or something like directly in front of us, which may be an accessory of some sort, we don't want to hit that. And then we're just going to apply base damage. And yeah, you know, event instigator damage causer, the player control base damage of 5. These are like values that we can mess around with in the next match on the polishing stage or something. And the damage type class, I went on, and on our damage types I had the new one called fire damage type. So yeah, just something to let us like put players on fire or something like that. The damage receiving logic is not in this part, this just applies fire damage. So on our enemies, yada yada yada, we'll just implement that event in a super class, make the player on fire, reduce his HP or whatever, and we got a game. So thanks for watching. See you next time with the seeker logic.